Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of that show that will not be named. I'm your host, Brian, or Two Game Prince, whatever you prefer. And today, we're going to do something very hard as I clutch my knee in intenseness. Basically, as you can see, my movie collection over here has kind of taken a drastic fall, mainly because I decided to stick mainly to horror films. I figure I'm going to grow my horror film collection. Everything else I'm probably going to hawk. This is everything let me back up so you can get a feel for this. Okay, over there. Got some over there. Those are books and a Kleenex. Yeah, so this is these are movies I'm selling, getting rid of, and I think I'm just going to stick to a steady horror collection. And of course, down here we're going to have, my only, what's the word I'm looking for? My only exceptions, which are going to be like Tarantino films are down here. Up here is like what I consider to be the Holy Trilogy. It's Beavis and Butthead, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and South Park. And of course, behind South Park is Team America World Police. But aside from that, in the back here we have the Marvel movies, because I have a mission to get every single Marvel movie in the MCU. Not because I like them, just to have them as a collection, as a bundle, so that I could display them, because I think that'd be really cool. But over here we have like up here is all of my Robin Williams. Then I have John Carpenter. All the John Carpenter films are down at the middle. Down at the bottom. And then in the middle we have all of the all the Stephen King films. And then over here we have the Hobbit, because I like the Hobbit more than I like Lord of the Rings, so I have the Hobbit trilogy. And then, of course, over here we have some other stuff, like we have all three films by Monty Python. We have Planet Terror and Death Proof, both of these, which are prides of like joy in my collection, because they're both in the it was like special edition. It's basically they're in Blockbuster boxes, which was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And of course, over here we got the Cornello Trilogy, the Die Hard series, all the Die Hard movies, if I could maneuver under here. And then of course the Cornello Trilogy, that, and then the Scooby-Doo films, 4 best Scooby-Doo films, in my humble opinion. And then, we get up to horror, and I've got all of the Nightmare on Elm Streets, along with the Freddy vs. Jason. These are all the series that I think were either one-off movies or that I'm done collecting. Not including this right here, because this is my Godzilla films. I still need to get the rest of these. These are actually from a collection that I got. I think I did a video on this a while back. This was from a collection that was advertised in the GameCube's Destroy All Monsters Melee game. It was advertised in the back. My grandparents found it one day and decided to get us this. This is like from 2003, 4. This is a while ago. I'm not sure if you can get this anymore. These are all of the movies that I need sequels and whatnot of. I need to get the newest Predator film, and I need to get the latest Alien film, Prometheus, or whatever, the one that came after Prometheus. Still need to finish my Chucky collection. That's going to take a little while, because I do want to get the reboot. And Jaws, I need to get more Jaws. I need to get the other Jeepers Creepers, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw, Scream, The Grudge. This is Puppet Master, my Puppet Master series. Still need to get those. Did anyone see the reboot? I didn't like the reboot. There was one scene in that. Maybe if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, with a Tunneler, or a puppet that resembles Tunneler. Ugh. Really freaked me the fuck out. I need to get the rest of the Living Dead movies. Both the old ones and the remakes. I have Interview with a Vampire. Me personally, I consider Queen of the Damned to be in that little collection. I wonder if there's any more movies. Honestly, they should make a film about the Body Thief. Is that what he's called? The Body Thief? One of the Anne Rice books? That'd be really cool. The Fog. I don't know why, for the life of me. No, you know what it was? I love The Fog. And I asked for it one year for Christmas. And I didn't know that there was a remake. So they got me the remake and not the original. And I've been very sad ever since. Unfortunately, I probably am going to get the American Psycho sequel, even though it has nothing to do with the book or the movie. I have to get the rest of the Return of the Living Dead series. This was, how much did I get this for? This was $4. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Reanimator. This is a constant running theme in my collections. Anytime I get movies, I always have Reanimator, I always have the first of a trilogy and the last of the trilogy. I never have the in between. I never have the sequel. Then down here we have some forgotten horror icons that should definitely be put in a horror movie villain fighting game. Chrome Skull from the Laid to Rest movies and the Collector from the Collection series or whatever. These dudes are scary. Real scary. Anyways, what's we got hiding back here? Oh! We have... Where's the Saw films? They're definitely hiding back here. Ta-da! Got Event Horizon, Dracula, Constantine. I did not know Constantine was a horror movie. I had to go online and look it up. Mega Shark versus Colossus. It turns out, I think it was the Sci-Fi Channel. It turns out Mega Shark is actually a series. So I should get on top of that. Collecting that. I Am Legend, Cabin in the Woods, Dead Silence. When are they going to make a Dead Silence sequel? Come on. Because me personally, like, I love that movie. I think it's very rare that people make actually good, like, living doll movies and, like, have a good take on it. That movie was incredible. Hated Mary Shaw. I don't think her motives were just. I think she was a killer. She was a killer and they killed her. That's the only problem I have with the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I hate when they kill a killer who's bad, and then the killer comes back and they're just like, haha, I'm super powerful now and no one can stop me. It's just kind of evil. Really don't like it. But nevertheless, it was a fantastic movie. Dead Silence. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That was funny. I kind of wanted to see Tucker and Dale in more stuff. I kind of considered them like the modern day Ernest. You know what I'm talking about? Ernest, what's his name? Then, of course, Scarecrow's probably one of the scariest fucking movies I've ever seen. Scared the crap out of me. But yeah, that's my collection, and over the course of the next few videos, I'm essentially going to be choosing a top 10 from my remaining films here of my favorite films. So stick around, and I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.